Hey guys, welcome to At Home Fitness with Coach A. I am Coach A, and this is the YouTube channel that aims to bring you guys in gym quality coaching and workouts for your at-home or garage gym needs. It is day number 293, the 2nd of January 2021. And the Super Sucky Saturday workout today is going to be super sucky, but not necessarily because of the time frame, mostly because of the given intensity and turnover rate. So here is what we're looking for today, guys. You are going to have a 5-minute, 4-minute, 3-minute, 2-minute, and a 1-minute AMRAP. In between each of those AMRAPs, you're going to take a 1-minute rest. Now, the second movement of the couplet is going to be 20 double unders. That is going to stay the same the whole time through. The first movement is going to be a hang clean, hang squat clean, and the rep scheme on that is going to change depending on which AMRAP you're on. Whatever AMRAP you are on, multiply by 2, and that will be the rep count. So on the 5-minute AMRAP, you're going to do 10 of them, 20 dubs, back and forth for an AMRAP. 4-minute AMRAP, you're going to do 8, 3-minute 6, 2-minute 4, and that final 1 minute, you're going to try and get in a couple rounds of 2 hang cleans and 20 double unders. Now, I want you guys to be able to try and keep this turnover rate pretty high, moving back and forth pretty well. It's programmed for a barbell technically. 95-65 would be the weight. That is something that you can probably work through 10 in a row. The first round for sure on that 5-minute AMRAP, if not the first 2 rounds. If at all possible, the whole time, right? That squat's gonna get pretty crappy, especially coming back up out of the hole. But the weight itself should be able to be cleaned over and over and over for pretty much the entirety of these AMRAPs. If you guys are going dumbbells or kettlebells, you're going to see in the modifications, make sure we try and alternate sides or at least keep them even. I would rather see you guys do like 5 and 5, 4 and 4, 3 and 3, as opposed to all right arm and then try and go all left arm the next time, just because they're not going to be as long as you think they are when it comes to transitions back and forth, and that could catch up to you and become pretty awkward in terms of trying to figure out and do math to keep those even. So stick around. Let's go over the demonstrations and our modifications. All right, so for the workout, we're doing the hang squat clean and double under here. So if we're looking at going with the barbell, I don't care how big of a dip or hang you guys put into this, as long as it is smooth and we are able to roll through it pretty aggressively without wasting too much time overall. A little bit of hip action is probably what we're looking for here in terms of the weight. If you guys need to take this down to the knee or you need to take this down below the knee, chances are that weight is probably too heavy for the rate and speed at which we are supposed to efficiently cycle this as we go through the AMRAPs. Or you're just going to flat out crush yourself and you're going to need more time on the rest, and then we're into the 20 double unders each round. Stay tuned for movement modifications. All right, guys, here's some modifications for you if you don't have that barbell. If we're looking at 2 dumbbells or technically even 2 kettlebells, if you want to look at it that way, hang is just kind of coming down below the hips. Try and get a little bit of knee and hip angle in there. Preferably more hip than knee, but that's up to you guys in terms of how you want to hit your mechanics there. If we're looking at a single one, we can always go from the ground and between the feet. It probably makes it a little easier for you guys to transition and load yourself up. Or if you want to, you can take that kettlebell and even go into a swing. This gets a little tricky if you're going to alternate each time, so maybe this ends up being the one if you're going to do where we go 5 and 5 or 4 and 4, 3 and 3, etc. If we're looking at modifying something from double unders or singles, jumping jacks will work here. You guys can always grab a line on the ground and laterally hop, or find an object. This might actually be the first time I've ever done this on video so you can see it, and do our toe taps.